Hey guys, it's Ryan. Today we are going to talk about top 9 chat-based alternatives for AI customer support in 2026. Let's dive in.
If you're using Chatbase or thinking about it, here's the honest truth. It's not the right fit for everyone. Depending on your workflow, you might want something simpler to set up, a full help desk, e-commerce specific support, or most cost-effective alternatives. In this video, we're walking through 9 alternatives so you can figure out which tool is actually the right fit for your business. By the end of this video, you'll know which tools are built for small teams all the way up to enterprise teams, what features to look out for, and how to decide which AI customer support platform is actually the right fit for you. Because the best tool isn't the one with the most features, it's the one that matches your workflow, your customer questions, your budget, and how quickly you want to go live. First, let's quickly define Chatbase. Chatbase is a no-code AI chatbot builder. You upload documents, add URLs, connect knowledge sources, and train an AI agent that answers customer questions on your website. It's a genuinely solid tool, especially if you want an AI agent trained on your existing content. For example, if customers keep asking about pricing, shipping, features, refunds, or appointment details, Chatbase can help automate those answers. That said, getting it fully set up usually takes more time than people expect. There are a number of features and integrations to configure, and the more your support needs grow, the more setup that requires. So here's where it's worth comparing options. A website chatbot isn't always the same thing as a complete support system. Depending on your workflow, you might want something simpler to launch, a full help desk, e-commerce specific support, or just a more cost-effective option. Why teams look for chat-based alternatives? Most teams start looking for alternatives when their support needs change, not because Chatbase did anything wrong. Some want something simpler to launch and easier to manage, especially if they don't have a dedicated team to configure and maintain it. Some want clear, predictable pricing without paying for features they'll never use. Some need a tool that's HIPAA compliant out of the box, not locked behind an enterprise plan. Some want a help desk first platform with tickets, routing, SLAs, and reporting. Some want e-commerce support connected to orders, returns, and shipping. So the real question isn't, is Chatbase bad? The better question is, what kind of AI customer support tool does your business actually need? If you're asking that question, these are the 9 alternatives worth looking at. Number 1 is MeetRaya. MeetRaya is built for businesses that want everything Chatbase does, just cheaper, simpler, and without the extra complexity. It's priced lower than Chatbase, and unlike most competitors, it's HIPAA compliant on every plan, not just the enterprise tier. So if you're in healthcare, wellness, legal, or any business handling sensitive customer information, you don't have to pay more just to stay compliant. Raya lives on your website and replies to visitors instantly, even after hours in under 10 seconds, even at 2 a.m. Setup takes about 10 minutes. Drop in your website URL or FAQ docs, test and fine-tune the responses by chatting with the agent, then copy and paste 1 line of code to go live. No developer, no long implementation process, no extra features to wade through. Raya also matches your brand. Adjust tone, voice, colors, fonts, and layout so it feels like part of your team. And it can capture contact information naturally during conversations, depending on how you train it. Best for businesses that want a cheaper, simpler chat-based alternative, including HIPAA-compliant support, without the cost or complexity of an enterprise platform. Number 2 is Intercom Fin. Fin is Intercom's AI customer support agent, and it makes the most sense if your team already uses Intercom. This is not just a chatbot sitting on your website. Fin is connected to Intercom's customer service platform, Inbox, Help Center, and workflows. That makes it powerful for SaaS companies that already manage customer conversations inside Intercom. The downside is that if you are not already in the Intercom ecosystem, switching can feel like a bigger project than adding a simple website AI agent. It may also become more expensive as your support operation grows. Best for SaaS teams already using Intercom or planning to build their customer support stack around Intercom. Number 3 is Zendesk AI Agents. Zendesk is one of the most established names in customer support software. So if your team already uses Zendesk for tickets, routing, reporting, and help desk operations, Zendesk AI Agents may be the natural next step. The main advantage is that the AI is built into the support system your team already uses. Instead of having a separate chatbot and a separate help desk, Zendesk lets AI agents work inside the broader Zendesk customer experience stack. This is especially useful if you care about ticket routing, email support, web forms, messaging, reporting, and structured support operations. Best for SMBs and growing teams already using Zendesk as their support backbone. Number 4 is Ada. Ada is built more for companies that want customer service automation at scale. Compared with lightweight chatbot tools, Ada is more enterprise-oriented. It is designed for teams that need omni-channel automation, stronger governance, and more structured control over AI-powered customer conversations. For many small businesses, Ada may be more platform than they need. But for mid-market or larger teams that want to automate support across multiple channels and need more control, Ada can be a serious option. Best for larger support teams that need omni-channel automation and enterprise-level control. Number 5 is Forethought. Forethought is a strong option for support teams that deal with a lot of tickets, especially email and help desk-based support. It focuses on the full support lifecycle, resolving repetitive questions, triaging and routing tickets, and helping agents respond faster. So instead of only asking, "Can this chatbot answer FAQs?" Forethought is more about improving support operations. If your biggest problem is ticket volume, slow routing, or agents spending too much time writing repetitive replies, this type of platform can be useful. Best for ticket-heavy support teams that want AI for routing, triage, and agent assistance. Number 6 is Freddy AI by Freshworks. Freddy AI is a good option if your team already uses Freshdesk, Freshchat, or other Freshworks products. It can help with things like ticket summaries, suggested replies, article suggestions, sentiment analysis, auto triage, and self-service bots. The biggest advantage is that it fits inside the Freshworks ecosystem. So if you want one vendor for help desk, chat, automation, and AI assistance, Freddy AI can be attractive for SMB and mid-market teams. Best for Freshworks customers who want AI inside their existing help desk and chat tools. Number 7 is Gorgias AI. Gorgias is one of the strongest options if you run an e-commerce business, especially on Shopify. That's because e-commerce support is different. Customers ask things like, "Where is my order? Can I return this? Can I change my shipping address? Is this item back in stock?" Gorgias is built around those kinds of commerce workflows. Its AI can work with customer conversations while staying connected to store data and e-commerce support processes. Best for Shopify and e-commerce brands that want AI support connected to order and customer data. Number 8 is Help Scout AI. Help Scout is a great fit for smaller support teams that want a simple, human-feeling shared inbox and knowledge base. It is less about complex enterprise automation and more about helping support teams respond faster, summarize conversations, improve replies, and maintain useful self-service content. If your team mostly handles email support and you do not want a heavy ticketing system, Help Scout can be a very practical option. Best for small and mid-sized teams that want simple email-first support with AI assistance. Number 9 is Crisp. Crisp is a customer messaging platform that brings conversations into a shared inbox and includes chatbot and AI agent capabilities. It is a good fit for startups and SMBs that want live chat, messaging, and basic automation without jumping into a heavy enterprise help desk. Crisp can be especially useful if you want a central inbox for customer conversations across different channels. It may not have the same depth as Zendesk, Intercom, or Ada, but for many smaller businesses, that simplicity is exactly the point. Best for startups and SMBs that want omni-channel messaging and a lightweight shared inbox. So which chat-based alternative is right for you? Here's the simple breakdown. If you want a fast website AI agent that replies to visitors instantly, is easy to set up, and does not require a developer, start with MeetRaya. If you already use Intercom, look at Intercom Fin. If Zendesk is your support system of record, Zendesk AI agents make the most sense. If you need enterprise automation and governance, look at Ada. If you have a lot of support tickets and need triage or routing, consider Forethought. If you already use Freshworks, Freddy AI is the natural choice. If you run a Shopify or e-commerce brand, Gorgias AI is probably one of the most relevant options. If your team is email first and wants simplicity, Help Scout is a strong pick. And if you want a lightweight omni-channel inbox with chat and AI features, Crisp is worth considering. The key is to match the tool to your support workflow, not just the feature list. If you are comparing chat-based alternatives and want a simple AI support agent you can train on your own website content, try MeetRaya for free. Raya can be set up in minutes, trained on your website or FAQ docs, customized to match your brand, and added to your site with one line of code. It can help answer repetitive customer questions 24/7 and capture contact details during conversations.
And if this video helped you compare the best AI customer support tools for 2026, subscribe for more practical breakdowns of AI tools for small businesses.